Hey you guys, what is up? It is Marcus, and today we have a vlog for you. So this happened about a week ago, and I was at the mall with one of my best friends, and we were there. And so we're standing upstairs, and it was the day that the T-Mobile Sidekick came out. I have a review coming up within like a day on T-Mobile Sidekick on Tech Talker 24. So go check that out on the channel. Put a link in the description. But I was talking. It was the day it came out on the 13th. And so today it's almost a week later, close to a week later. And so we are there, and we're upstairs, and we are talking to one of the reps at T-Mobile place, or not one of the, just the workers, not reps, one of the workers at T-Mobile stand. And so we're talking, and all of a sudden I hear this howl, screech noise. Like, it was just strange. It sounded like a crow was in there. It was like it was crazy, and I mean, it was so loud. So I'm like looking at one, like, what the heck is that? And I was like, money. And I looked down, and I was like, oh my god. And then there's this retarded lady, like, screaming at this one lady she did not even know. She was the mentally retarded person was probably around 45, and the lady, she was sorry. Ow, that hurt my throat. The lady she was screaming at was probably, oh, that really hurt. It was probably 25, maybe. 25, I'd say. And so she's screaming. She's like, money, pop, pop. And she was standing by the soda machine, and she wanted some soda. And the lady she was asking for money was carrying a jumbo soda. And so she sets it down, and she's like looking through her purse, and she doesn't have any money because she just bought money. She just got lunch. You could totally tell because she just had soda from the Chinese restaurant, and so she just ate lunch, and she didn't have any money. And so she's kind of just like sitting there while this lady's screaming at her and crowing and making these weird noises and screaming for money. And this goes on for a little while. And then all of a sudden she grabs the lady's soda and pulls the top off and tries to drink it. And so she's like this, just about to dump the whole thing on her face because there's no lid and it was like this wide on the top. And then the lady grabs her soda back real quick, puts the lid on, puts it to the side, and then she's still screaming at each other. And then, I mean, we know it's rude to laugh at people, so we weren't laughing until my friend, he just like, and we all started cracking out laughing, me and some other guy, and it was really sad, but it was really crazy. And then, so all of a sudden, they start walking, and the lady's walking, chasing, well, she wasn't chasing yet, because she was just walking, and then they start, like, kind of power walking, and then they start, like, slow jogging, and then they are running down the mall, chasing each other. She's like, money, down the whole mall, and she is screaming at everybody throughout the whole entire mall can hear. Everybody. It was amazingly loud, how loud she was, like, being. It sounded like there was, like, a bird / person / object just screaming in the mall, one of those little babies that just doesn't shut up. And so that happened. And then one of the workers came to T-Mobile, and the guy who we were talking to that works here is like, oh dude, you just missed it, your girlfriend was here looking for you. And it was really funny though when he said that. Like, it's not anything weird, and it was funny when I say it, but that'll happen. And so that is just my story that was kind of out of the usual for a Wednesday. A Wednesday after school, just not your ordinary day. Not when a lady is screaming on the top of her lungs for money for soda, who's mentally retarded and chasing a black lady around the mall. Nope. Anyways, my next video on this channel will be about how I almost ran over a dog on my bike. And it is serious. It's not going to be titled. It'll be titled that, but it's not going to be like one of those titles. Like, I literally almost ran over a dog, and I almost had a heart attack, and I almost peed my pants, and I almost started crying all at the same time. Oh my god, it's a phenomenal story. Phenomenal story on how this almost happened, and my save to not crush this little dog the size of my cat's back in half. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to both channels.